Folks, we're back round 2 with Big Jim at Haliburton Forest.
And in this week's video, Jim and I are going to be chasing the holy grail of winter trout fishing, the troutfecta.
It's going to be a fair contest, a clean fight.
I feel confident that I have a chance anyway.
I like your chances.
Yeah.
I also like my chances.
We're going to cover a lot of miles on snowmobiles to get into the backcountry and chase 3 different species of trout, battling harsh sub-zero Canadian conditions the entire time and working our asses off to make it happen.
Let him have it. Let him have it. Oh, dude, that is a tank, buddy. That is a tank.
And true to this channel, we get into some epic fights and some fails and some wins.
Holly gold, baby. Came, saw, conquered.
And check out this dinner for a win.
Dinner served.
Dinner is served. Am I right?
Oh yeah.
Can you tell these steaks were made by Big Jim?
No one's going hungry today. It's so tender. Something about eating those toddlers, eh?
Delicious infant.
And we just have a ton of fun and a lot of laughs.
Hoot, 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 hoot. That's amazing.
Like literally.
All while pursuing the mythical troutfecta.
I'm ready.
Yeah, we're doing this, man. Come hell or high water.
Never say die, never say uncle. Are we men or are we mice, Jim?
Yeah! The troutfecta! My first ice fishing troutfecta.
Yes.
So Jim arrives at Haliburton Forest, and if you know anything about Jim, he's not a guy that travels light. He's kind of fond of sleeping outdoors, and in minus 25 or 30 degrees Celsius, there's a lot of gear involved in all that. And it's awesome.
Folks, we're back round 2 with Big Jim at Haliburton Forest. You ready?
I am ready, buddy. We're gonna get some nice trout on the ice, eh?
Absolutely. We're going for the troutfecta. We're going to try for 3 different species. And we're still doing the old competition?
We're gonna do a little competition. Yeah, we're gonna see who can catch the most fish.
We're doing numbers?
Steve's got he's a local guide here.
I got the home court advantage, but Jim's got the reach. He's got those big 8-foot-long monkey arms. There's nothing I can do about that.
Right, exactly.
So I think in the end, it's gonna be a fair contest, a clean fight, and may the best man win.
That's right. We'll see how it goes. But I feel confident that I have a chance anyway.
I like your chances.
Yeah.
I also like my chances. And we're running out of time. Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Boom. See you on the ice.
Look, even North's along for the ride. Hey, buddy. You ready to go fishing? Let's do it, brother.
And with that, we're all packed up and ready to rock, leaving the comfort and safety of base camp behind us and headed out into the bush. And we wasted no time gunning straight out to the first spot we wanted to fish with one thing on our minds: the oft-attempted but rarely achieved troutfecta.
I got good ice, man. Lots there.
Who's that boy? Who's that good boy? Is it North the boy? What a good boy. Hey, buddy. All right, we're out. Look at this. Jimbo's all set up. Looking comfy on that seat, buddy.
I am, yeah.
Nice. He's all set up. He's got a jacker behind him there. Right there, waiting for Mr. Big Fat Rainbow. And there's some nice specks in this lake, too. We're just getting started.
So yeah, I was just talking about with Jim, we've had a near 30-degree swing in 12 hours here. Really, really crazy, from super cold nights to warm. We've got 3 degrees right now, and it's going down to minus 22, 25 tonight, which is seasonal for here. But it's really topsy-turvy in terms of, temperatures and barometric pressure, and that always makes me nervous. We're gonna see. I got lots of tricks to figure out that situation, but I just need it to stabilize. Yeah, you were just saying about, steady barometric pressure. My thing's always like 3 days. You get 3 days of steady anything, I can fish the hell out of it. It's hard to predict now, man. It's not like how it used to be where you could get on a pattern and really rely on it. It's nuts, man. When I was a kid, by now you would have been driving a truck out here. You could literally open the door, jam a hole in it, and fish with the heater and the radio on, You just can't do that anymore. And I don't know if you noticed, I got my jacket off and everything. It's like 3 degrees, man. I'm hot. I am overdressed for this. But be very happy to have everything come tonight and tomorrow, man. It's dropping hard.
Jim's on the jacker. No. Oh, he kicked it. Oh, buddy. Okay, we'll get him. Just put it right back down. Is the bait still on it?
Oh,
Okay, hold on. I'll get a fresh one. Oh, okay, that was a good hit, man. That was a nice fish.
it was on for a while.
All right, we just put that bait back down, and I've got Jim working the middle of the column because I want to see where that fish is, man. That was a good one. He was heavy, man.
But that fish never gave us a second shot.
All right, that cold front is moving in. I'm not feeling great about it, man.
No, not really.
Like
Not ideal.
at all. So we're gonna move. We are setting up a sight fishing site for tomorrow, but we're gonna throw in some set lines, move down the lake a little bit, put that big hole in the ice, get the tent up. We might move. Hopefully we have time. Maybe go look for Lakers after that.
Yeah.
Maybe we nail a rainbow or two on the way, but right now I'm starting to get worried, man, about this weather. This front is not, I can feel it in my bones.
Well, you get what you get, right? We just do the best we can do, and you know.
Oh, I got guide ninja
rest-
moves. Don't
yeah,
worry.
good.
No, we're
yeah.
gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Fish ninja.
Like cut through the ice with a katana and sight fish with ninja stars. So we headed down the lake a little bit and started cutting a giant hole into the ice, which is how this is done. And hey, if you're not familiar with sight fishing, I'm about to walk you through the entire process of how to set up a sight fishing site just like this. I'm always gonna bring you along on killer adventures like this, but I also wanna share a whole bunch of information about the outdoors so that you learn something while you're watching the videos too. Check this out.
Whoa, look at that.
Okay.
There we go.
So hold on, let's leave it there. All right, step 1 and 2 are done of the sight fishing extravaganza.
Ice sight fishing here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, sight fishing. So once you've got this big block cut out, hope you can see that that's bobbing and moving on the shot. The best move is, like I've seen people try and pull them out and deal with it. Don't deal with it. It's to take your, now there should be a pin here. I couldn't find the pin. It's to either take your saw, and if this doesn't work, yeah, give me the shovel. I don't want to cut my hand.
Should we both do it together? I'll
Yeah.
use that, you use this.
Yeah, we can. The best thing to do is to take that far side, and there's a lot of ice, I'm gonna have to do it with my foot, is to push one side down. There we go. And then push from the other side and just put it right under the hole. We're trying to get it straight. Jimbo, if you get that corner, can you turn it?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. There we are. Now straight. And we just freaking get rid of that.
See you later.
Bye,
Look
buddy.
at that. Nice trick.
Yeah.
Love it.
So now we're just gonna spend a little bit of time scooping that out, getting it all clean, letting the dust settle, and getting the tent over top of it.
Right.
Yeah.
And then we'll get the tent over top so it's nice and dark when we're fishing in there so we can see into there.
That's the idea, so that we're not calling attention to ourselves
Right.
with light.
Right.
But it's beautiful. You'll see under there is once we get the tent over it, there's a beautiful glow, even in the end of the day, that comes up from the ice, and it kind of illuminates everything. And what it is you're looking at a giant screen TV of live fish. It's not like anything else, and we're in really shallow water, so you get to really interact with the fish you're gonna see.
And all that's left to do is to clean up the hole in the area a little bit, pop that tent over top, and then fasten her down. And as you can see, it's a whole lot more work than just jamming a hole in the ice and dropping a line. But so worth it when it works out.
So I kind of forgot just how big this Eskimo Outbreak 450 XD is. Jim's actually widening out the hole even more because we can get even more ice removed and still be totally safe in there and get more fishing room. So that's awesome.
This Outbreak 450 has seen it all, and I mean all. You would not believe the weather that this thing has survived. Absolutely insane. And she's still kicking like nothing, dude. Like awesome. All right, we're making a move. We're all set up for tomorrow. I just got to close that door and everything's pretty much dialed in. The bulk of the work is done for tomorrow's sight fishing. I've got the sled all dialed in. We're off to another lake because this little lake has not been behaving in this super warm, like unseasonably warm weather. So we're just getting set up to make a little bit of a gun to a different lake. It's actually the lake where Jim's gonna be camping, and we're gonna be targeting the Haliburton gold lake trout, the mythical, the one and only that only exists in this part of the world. And I really want Jim to see one. When he was here last year, we never actually did get out for Lakers, so he needs to be in that club. I'm gonna put him on a Laker. And we're on the move.
And quick note on Jim's amazing dog, North. Like, have you seen a cooler dog? No, you haven't. Dog's riding in the back of the snowmobile, gunning down a lake, totally in his element. He loves fishing, he loves getting outside. He's the best boy, and he's my little buddy, and he's gonna be in this video a lot, so there you go.
All right, we're out on a different lake. North's being a good boy, but I want to just show you the 100 pounds of slush that I got on my sled on the way. And you can tell light is fading fast. We've got, if we're lucky, maybe a half hour here to put a Haliburton Laker on the ice. So no time to dilly-dally. Oh man, I'll have to get some footage from Jim, but he nailed one on the drop. Look at that, that's a perfect eater too. If you want to keep one, it would be just the one, but that would be a good one to keep.
You can only keep one?
Well, technically you can keep two, but I try to encourage people, since it's such a rare fish,
Okay.
we can eat some for sure if you want to try them. It's like, it tastes just like other lake trout, but you know, I try and like manage the numbers, you know?
Right, okay, well that's good. Okay. So, there we go, Haliburton, baby. Came, saw, conquered.
Incredible.
Perfect timing, right?
Yeah.
This is the exact time when the bite's out. We gotta get a line back down.
Yeah.
But obviously I'm gonna keep this one to eat. Look at those fins.
Are they beautiful?
They're absolutely gorgeous. What a beautiful fish.
It's the only place in the world where this trout exists.
And you know what? I think this is my first Haliburton.
Beautiful, man.
Yeah.
And what a way to do it on the drop. 2 minutes. Took you 2
I
minutes.
was like, is this really happening?
I can't believe it.
But right as Steve was explaining, there's the gold colored fins, big fork tail. You can tell for sure it's a Laker. And that is a really good eating size as well. So
Perfect.
I'm gonna save that one for dinner.
Yeah, brother. Let's get another one.
Let's get another one.
Let's get a bigger one.
Yeah, I'll let the next one go. I have enough to eat. I got a moose steak for tonight.
Beautiful.
In an effort of conserving the
population.
an endemic species.
And all that stuff is really important here in Haliburton Forest or in anywhere, but we really take that stuff very seriously. This particular species is very rare. We just happen to have it in abundance on the park, but it doesn't mean we overharvest them. So even though my clients are allowed to keep two, and if they're really, really gung-ho, I might say yes, but I really try to encourage people to catch and release this species and eat the odd one, which is what we're gonna do. So I've had this fish follow me up 3-4 times now. I'm trying to show you on the sonar. He just turned around. I don't know where he is. But I am going to hook this fish. If it's the last thing I do, he's driving me crazy. Show your face, you coward. Yeah, we'll give it another couple of minutes, and if they just don't commit, it's this front moving in, making them weird. And we'll try them again tomorrow, you know? Yeah. Ooh, that wind's kicking up too. What are you thinking, Jumbo?
Okay, well, we got one on the ice despite the condition, so that's not bad.
Hey, we'll take it. Yeah. All right, we're going to start packing up. You keep fishing. I'm going to pull the set lines, and then we'll head to camp.
And unfortunately, that's all the fishing time we got to squeeze in on day one, but don't worry, there's a ton more fishing action coming in this video. But right now, the priority was just getting Jim to his campsite. Because he's got a long, cold night ahead of him, and these temps are dropping fast.
It has been sent. All right, Jimbo's cleaning up that beautiful Haliburton gold lake trout.
Before it gets too frozen.
Yeah, I can see it starting to stiffen up, but you're still good there. So if you're new here, Jim and I did a whole video last year on cleaning trout and how easy it is. And we'll give you a whole other demo of that right now. Jim's a pro. He freaking gives her. Yeah, you do the double cut and pull. I love that. Yeah, if you pull on it, yeah. There you go. Look at that. Done. Trout's ready.
And just like, you know, just wash it out, rinse it out with snow afterwards. And
yeah, and on a small fish, the bloodline is so small.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's going to be a nice little meal. For
do you want to hear something crazy? A thing that I just learned that I didn't know?
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this, probably you do, and I'm just like a dummy. Do you know the bloodline up under the spine there is actually the kidney of the fish?
You know, somebody told me that, but I forgot what it was. I thought it was you who told me that, actually.
I didn't know that until very recently.
Someone told me recently, and I was like, what is some...
I literally just learned this like a month ago.
Yeah.
How did I not know this?
I didn't know that for years. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, until someone told me. I just called it the bloodline, you know?
Well, that's what everyone calls it, but it does have a function.
It is the kidney. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I love stuff like that.
I know, me too.
And I was so happy that I got to show Jim one of these rare and beautiful fish. We got him in the club.
We're just gonna start pulling out his big wall tent and getting that set up, and it should be a little quicker. Last time we set it up, wasn't it right? We weren't exactly sure how it went.
It was my first time ever doing it last time.
Yeah.
Bungling involved.
Yeah, it was his first time setting it up, so this time we've got a better idea how to do it, and then I'm gonna jam out. I actually have to go home tonight. I'm gonna leave Jim on his own. We're gonna meet in the morning and fish, but right now we're gonna get that tent up.
Because teamwork makes the dream work. Am I right?
All All right, Big Jim's tent is up. It's looking sweet, comfy. I don't know if you remember this thing from last year. I think it's the same one he brought, right, Jim? Yeah. It's the same one. Super comfy. It's like luxury bush accommodations for one dude. Pretty sweet.
Absolutely.
He's got a stove in there and everything. I'll show you that tomorrow, but now I gotta jam out. Man, I wish, you know, we had a little bit better fishing today, Jimbo. But, you know, the conditions are what they are. With the actual, like, fishing time of 2 hours that we had, or whatever, I think we did okay. At least we got one nice Hali Gold, and we got you in the club. So that's huge, right?
Gold Club, baby.
Yeah, man. Hali Gold Club.
Yeah,
Oh.
I've joined the club.
Yeah. So I will see you guys in the morning. I'll see you in the morning, dude.
See you, buddy.
And we'll, you know, tomorrow we're gonna slam them, man. It's gonna be like minus 20. Yeah. Hopefully that cold front doesn't turn them off. I'm a little nervous about it, but like I said, I got a few tricks. Don't worry. We'll get her done, buddy.
Catch one, you know?
Oh no, we're gonna get a bunch. Don't even like mess with me like that, man. See you, dude.
And with that, I started jamming back to base camp to head home for the night. Left Jim behind. Without a worry in my mind, he's so freaking hardcore. This guy has skills on top of skills and more experience solo camping in these harsh conditions than anybody I know.
All right, back in the garage, Haliburton Forest.
And I packed her in for the night, feeling optimistic about the days ahead.
All right, you can see it's starting to clear now really nicely, but man, I just slogged through the craziest whiteout shit you've seen. Really slowed me down, so I'm showing up a little bit late. Not crazy, but a little bit late to meet up with old Jimbo. I haven't even made it to base camp yet. We're gonna have to make up for it on the sleds or out on the ice. All right, my sled's all packed up. I headed out into the bush. I got a little bit extra wood for Jim. Hopefully make his night a little easier tonight. I know he's running a little short. And we're out of here.
And it was go time for day 2. Round 2, fight!
Jim. Where's he at? There's North. There's my buddy. There's Jim. How's it going, man?
Morning.
Tell me how that Hali Gold was, man.
It was delish.
It was good, eh?
I don't know, the trout that are that size,
Always good.
kind of feel like they're a little too small to keep, but they taste so good, don't they?
Right?
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
So, and how was the like warmth factor? I brought you some more wood, man.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, this is the last of my wood pretty much right here. I had to conserve a little more than I wanted, but it was fine.
Oh, I see you're smoking there, yeah.
Yeah, go check it out. Go into I mean, it's a little bit of messy and tidy.
Oh, that's all right. Look at how sweet and cozy this is in here, eh? Like, come on, man. It's awesome. Oh my God, it's so warm. You can just feel it coming out off that stove.
Look at this handsome guy with his handsome coat. Good boy. So Jim's sled is completely freaking frozen in because we were going through all that slush yesterday, +3, and then -25 overnight, and now it's Glacier National freaking Park in here. Every single bogey wheel, the whole center is frozen solid. Some of that can come out. Yeah, there's a huge chunk here. See that chunk coming your way on the other side?
Yeah, I got it.
Need that one. And we're both just freaking digging on a side. And I wanted to show you guys this. This is a killer new thing from Eskimo ice fishing called the redneck chisel. This is like the most useful thing out on the ice. It's a super sharp chisel there, another chisel there, and it's a freaking solid steel hammer. Like just indestructible. Look at that thing. And it's exactly situations like this where it helps you out. And for doing all kind of tent stuff, for testing ice, there's just 1,000,001 things that a big old solid sharp piece of steel will do for you. I love this thing. It just came out 2026. Anyway, I'm trying not to, it's so sharp though, I'm trying to be careful around his bogey wheels and stuff and his track. I don't want to dig it up. I'm trying to find hole between the studs on his tracks to get up and pry a little. But anyway, give us a minute here because he is frozen freaking solid. We're not going anywhere till we get this sorted out. God damn it. Yeah, we got a rocker, little bro. I think I got a little more on this side.
North, you got a tasty fish head? Look at this. What's that, buddy? Is that for North? Is it so nice? Oh, that's good. You know, it's so nice, buddy. Yeah, he likes that fish head. Oh, that's good, buddy. Hey, that's some good shit right there, bro.
All right, we got Jim's sled out. And you know what? We've got warmer temperatures than predicted here. We've got a balmy -16. So, you know, it's a little better than -22 or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think everything's firmed up enough that we're going to try and bomb up north onto the property, look for some specks.
Yeah.
Right? We'll get some specks on the ice, and then we're going to come down and sight fish maybe at the end of the day.
Okay.
And hey, just so you know, I'm trying to make this particular video in more of a documentary style, showing you all this behind the scenes kind of stuff along with all the action. Let me know what you think of it down in the comments.
There you go. That worked.
Okay, here you go.
Service with a smile, eh?
Good boy.
Look at that little turtleneck up. You a little preppy?
And with that, we started the long gun way up into the northern end of Haliburton Forest in search of brook trout, which are both the prettiest and the tastiest fish in our northern lakes, if you ask me.
All right, well, we're out onto a different lake and a different spot. Jim's just trailing behind a little.
But finally, we're gonna get out and fish for some specks. Yeah. The wind is howling out here. And it's cold. That's all right, we don't mind.
Suck it up, Buttercup. You gotta suffer for your art sometimes. The frostbite's worth it.
Well, we just lost one there. Steve got a look at it. Felt like a really good size fish. We're targeting brook trout today. And that was a nice one. But, you know, I think I just misjudged the size of the fish. It didn't hit very hard. And that's typical of like a cold front like this. They're hitting more gingerly. Anyways, as I was fighting it, the treble hook, one of the parts of the treble hook got caught on the bottom of the ice. I'm using 6-pound test, and then the ice on the side of the hole basically snapped it. So I maybe tried to horse it in a little too hard, I don't know.
And I want to make a real quick note on these replays we do in our mind when things don't go our way when we're fishing. Notice even a super experienced trout fisherman like Jim Baird has this exact same habit, and it's very important. Here's what I can tell you from years and years of guiding. You will learn more from the fish you lose than the ones you land.
There it is. There it is. Yeah. Little one, little one.
That's all right. There he is, buddy. Yes. Jimbo.
Beauty.
First speck of the day.
First speck of the day.
Maybe a little small, but you know.
Should we throw it back?
Could be an eater. It's now or never though, if you want to decide that. Because his eyes will freeze very, very quickly in this.
I think we should keep it.
All right, let's eat it then.
I just absolutely love these small ones personally.
They're so good.
Such good eating, yeah.
All right. But there he is.
Or is that too small?
I think that's a nice eater, man.
Yeah.
That's a beauty pan fry. You got him.
All right, well, Jimbo got us on the board.
That was nice, man. That's a nice little pan fryer. You know, it's not a big one, but we'll take that all day, buddy. That is a nice little brook trout for eating. Now you got to go get that big one, dude.
Right, that's what I'm after right now.
Yeah, he's waiting for you. I saw his back. That was a chunker. Out of a creek, that would be a monster.
Right, yeah.
That would be a king monster. You would be doing the happy dance.
You're right.
You know?
Oh yeah, there's a good one.
Come on. Yes. Jim's on again. And he's got a good one. Take your time this time. I'm with you. I'm with you. I got you. Oh, yeah, he's peeling, buddy. He's peeling it out. I'm with you, brother. Take your time. Just get his head in there and I'll help you. I think you got a nice one on here. That one, I think you're getting your revenge right now. Let him have it. Let him have it. Oh, dude, that is a fucking tank, buddy. That is a tank. Take your time, brother. Take your time. He's fighting him. Yeah, just get it back when you can. Keep your line centered. Let's not snap him off again. I'm with you. I don't have color yet. There's a leader. There's a leader. There's a leader.
Oh,
I got you, buddy. I got you.
good size.
It's a good trout, man. Yes. Take your time. Take your time.
I got his head through here.
Yeah. You let me know if you need a hand. There he is. Oh, you got him backwards though. I'll try. I'll try. Let him run. Let him run. Let him run.
The baker, right?
No.
No?
Oh, maybe. You know what? That could. You know what? I wonder if that's an old stock splake.
Maybe.
Dude.
Looks like maybe a slate.
No one's caught a splake in this lake as far as I know in years. Okay, go back, buddy. That was.
You gonna get in there?
I'm gonna go right in there. Buddy. Jim, this is a tank, buddy. Take your time. That President XT, eh? Hear that drag, how smooth that is? When he took all that line. Let him go again, let him go. Just let him keep going until he's tired. And what's gonna have to happen is once he runs out of steam, you're gonna have to jerk his head into the hole, man. He's too big.
I know.
Okay? Just trying to keep you off the ice. I think you're right. I think this has to be a splake or the biggest brook trout ever out of this lake.
Yeah, it looks like a splake kind of to me.
Okay.
Oh!
No! It was a leader again. He got you on the ice.
What the fuck? It wasn't even touching the ice. God damn it!
Oh, that's a heartbreaker, buddy. That's a heartbreaker. That was a monster. I almost got a hand on his tail, but he dove so fast. Sure not, buddy.
No, I don't think so.
No, it's sheared right off, actually. Yeah, no, it's not. You're not. It's not.
Fuck, dude. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
That was a big trout, dude. Oh, I'm so sorry, brother.
Yeah.
Jimbo just lost an absolute tank, and we think a splake, which I think historically hasn't been stocked on this lake in like a decade. So that was a
very
old
splake,
fish, man.
Yeah.
Tell me about your fight, because that was like crazy.
It was just running out my drag, you know. I was doing my best, and then the line just snapped. I definitely wasn't horsing it in. Like I was like, and it broke when it was running. It broke when it was running.
That's just sheer power, man. And a big fish like that can do that. And also, don't forget, we're fishing specks, right? We're fishing brook trout and in shallow water. There could have been an obstruction, like a stick or a rock.
Right, yeah.
Could have just run up against it with all that power.
So that's almost, I think, for sure what happened. Like I wasn't trying to horse it out, but like we almost had it. We had the tail up the hole.
I saw the tail and I almost went for a grab, but his line was down the side of it because the fish was upside down.
I don't think you would have got it.
No, it was a bad idea.
Yeah.
But I was tempting. It was right there, and it would have been better than him breaking it off. Right. But you can't know. You just can't know what's going to happen.
But the other thing is, if we were targeting fish like that, we wouldn't be using 6-pound tests.
Yeah, I've got tiny 6-pound test on here.
Giant fish.
Oh yeah, that was easily like I'm guessing 6 to 8 pound splake.
Splake, yeah. I saw the tail. Good look at the tail. So I don't think it was a speck. It definitely didn't look square, and the coloring looked.
Well, what I can tell you is I've never caught a splake on this body of water, and historically they haven't been stocked here in a long time. So that's a big old fish.
Devastating. That's 2 tanks that we've lost today.
And that first one too.
We're blowing it, Steve. You got to start fishing. We need someone who can.
I haven't had a line in the water yet. It's on you, Jimmy. Come on, man.
I just been fishing the one.
I just told him one more. He's off the team. He's lost 2 tanks already. Okay, I've been getting all the set lines up. I'm going to actually get a line in and jig too. We're just going to retie up Jim here, and then we're right back at him, man. You know, stay positive. The fish are around, and the good news is, on this brutal cold front that I've really been worrying about, they're biting.
They're biting.
Completely frozen over in 5 minutes. And finally, after all the trouble I've had with the gear this morning, that's my first drop of the day. Let's see if I can't get one of these on too. Jim's having all the fun. I want to have some fun too.
Well, he's laying that big sling, buddy.
I don't think he's coming back. I think he's going to be once bitten, a few times shy.
Not a bass, eh?
No. I mean, crazier things have happened. I'm going to set my drag a little bit looser just in case that big bruiser's still rolling around here. And finally, line in the water. Let's start working them.
My kid told me to bring fish home for him, too.
Yeah, I'm wondering if this bite isn't slowing down here. I don't like it, dude. Nah, I was losing the feeling, man. Sometimes you gotta listen to nature and let her tell you when it's time to fold them. So I decided to bomb down the lake and set up on another spot in hopes that we would find some more specks. All right, spot number 2 on this lake. We had a lot of action down that end. Jim's just catching up in a second.
But the bite was starting to turn down, man. It was coming off. There was just a few little dinky bites, but I wanted to try this other spot because I've actually had some really nice, sizable specks right in this area. Just, I don't know, a few days ago, this week anyway, with clients. So I might as well give it a shot with Big Jim, who's down there and on his way.
But that morning bite was over and we were well into the midday lull,
A lot of ice.
which can be tough on a cold front.
And last night and today, that'll be building.
But you know what I always say, never say die, never say uncle. It's always worth throwing a line into water, even when nature's throwing tough conditions at you.
Why don't you try something crazy? You wanna go to Crazy Town?
Oh yeah.
It's crazy, eh?
Let's give it a shot.
That one's top mount. Oh, 1 second there.
And when in doubt, try stuff out.
Nice, Jimbo just got one. I missed the fight. He probably got it. Beauty little speck.
We got to get this guy back in right away.
Yeah, he's gonna freeze quick. It's in his gills, yeah.
Okay.
Beauty little guy though.
God, so
They're such notorious rollers. Yeah, he rolled that quick.
oh, sorry, buddy.
All good.
Jim is on again, and I think he's got a good fish here.
It's huge, bud.
Nice.
Unless it's like, no, it's, I don't know what the hell it is, but it's big.
Yeah, dude.
Like, unless I'm stuck on a log or something.
That's what that looks like.
I'd be
It's not
stuck on a
fighting.
log, dude.
You caught a whole rock.
Hell?
Dude, you caught a whole rock. Oh no, it is a piece of wood. It's like
Oh,
petrified
yeah.
bark.
Bark, yeah.
Look at that.
What the?
Feel that. How heavy is that?
Is that a rock? No, that's got to be a rock.
It is a rock. I thought it was petrified wood for a sec.
Yeah, totally. That's bizarre.
Nuts.
Looks like a piece of hemlock bark.
All right, well.
Well, that was disappointing.
I know, I thought you had a freaking mega tank on,
I
man.
guess it was just the flex that it went down. Like when I pulled it up, it just.
Yeah, and then it's so heavy, that's what we saw.
Thunder.
I thought it was a head shake.
What the hell? That's funny.
Look at the ice on my freaking pants, man. Occupational hazard. Crazy. All right, well, I think we've decided that that one little dink is not enough to hold our attention here. And we've got a whole sight fishing thing set up down south of here. So we got a big long gun, a good 45-minute gun from this location to there. And we got chance at monster rainbows in that lake. There's specks in there. So what do you think, Jimbo? We make a move?
I think we make a move, and then if we catch a rainbow, we might not be catching a bunch of tanks, but there's a still chance we get the trifecta. We get the
Troutfecta.
Yeah, troutfecta. We got a speck, a lake, and a rainbow.
And we almost could have got a quadfecta if we
Yeah.
would have got that splake, man. Oh, it was like unheard of. But anyway, we're jamming out of here. I'm going to start pulling the set lines. You keep fishing. And when I'm ready, I'll let you know. Oh, look who's showing up. Hey, buddy. Woohoo! There he goes. What a good boy. He knows what to do.
He wants me to pick him up. How funny is that?
Are you a big suck? Yeah.
And we're off, running and gunning. This is how we do it at Haliburton Forest. If they're not biting in one spot, we'll jam down to another one. Now, this is an extreme case. We're doing a 45-minute gun to get to the next lake, but we got a plan in mind here. And I can't wait to get Jim into that tent sight fishing. He's never done it before.
All right, we finally made it to the site of the sight fishing extravaganza palooza. And let's see what condition our condition is in. Yeah, I'm gonna need that ice off for sure. But what I'm happy to see is all the slush that was in here has frozen solid in these sub-Arctic temperatures tonight. How much ice is there? Oh, that's solid already. Yeah, I'll get the old ice saw, but we're looking good, man.
And look how much that hole froze over overnight. We're talking seriously subarctic temperatures here. She clamped down hard overnight and temperatures are still dropping. And don't forget, we've been out fishing open ice all day long in these extreme temperatures up to this point, and I think we're both looking forward to a little break from that howling wind.
If you want to grab the shovel and start chucking snow in here, that'd be great. We need to do something to get some traction, or we're gonna go ass over tea kettle into this hole.
Yeah, you better believe it can happen. So if you've never been sight fishing before and you're gonna try this on your own, make sure that that giant hole is always the number one thing in your mind. Do not fall in it.
Jim's starting to get set.
Drop this line in or what?
Yeah, I did. Just go for it. Look at this. We just got the chairs in. I don't even have the lights up or anything. Jim's already fishing because he's hardcore like that. Oh, it's deeper here than I thought.
Houston, we have a problem.
Let me see.
Uh-oh.
Where's the water's just murky?
Maybe the water's murky. When you saw it again, maybe, and it'll settle.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right, well, guess what? We are abandoning the sight fishing plan, which we were both really stoked about. The water clarity just isn't there. I fished in this exact same spot many times, exactly like this, where you can see your lure all the way to the bottom. It's just not happening. When I saw that murkiness yesterday, I was kind of like, oh, it's just, you know, because we saw it through and we were stirring it up. It's all going to be settled by the time we got there. It's not settled at all. We're trying to fit a lot of things into this small amount of time we got, so it is what it is.
Hold on, yes, the disappointment is very real, and the water clarity, for whatever reason, let us down, and we worked our asses off to set this up. It didn't happen, but I'm not gonna leave you hanging. Let me show you how this was supposed to go.
Fish on. Fish on, look at that. Beauty brook trout. That's got to be a 16-inch fish right there. Woo! Oh, he's gonna get tangled up in that other line. Hold on, you're not gonna see anything. All right, sorry about that. I didn't even bring a tripod or anything. That's sight fishing, my friends, right there. And I'm even done getting this one off, and I've got another beauty head. Look at that. Oh, it's even bigger. Hey, right? Oh yeah. Oh, it's even fatter. Beautiful. Look at that. That's sight fishing, my friend. Water splashing. Fish biting. Oh, I wish you could have seen that. I was actually dealing with this guy, and all of a sudden my rod almost went right in it. I just freaking grabbed it, started fighting her, and it was beautiful. Oh, yeah. Come on over here, sweetie. Yeah, we'll release that one.
So even though we didn't get to do it this time with Big Jim, at least you know what sight fishing looks like, and I'll get him in there eventually with better conditions.
We're gonna, with our last light, Jim, a few holes outside. I've already put them in. Jim's already clearing them, and we're gonna try and get that rainbow for the troutfecta in the last little half an hour that we have here, and it's totally possible. Stranger things have happened. I tell clients this all the time. It can all light up in 5 minutes. We've literally had tough days like this where at the very end in the last 5 minutes, every single person got a fish. It can happen. So, you know, you gotta keep the faith.
That's what happened yesterday.
Yeah.
Now I've got a jacker set up for Jim right beside him. He's fishing there. He may move shortly, and I guess I should get a line in the water. I haven't even had a line in the water yet. I've been so caught up in all the rigmarole, I just haven't fished at all. But I think I am gonna also drop a line to increase our odds. All right, well, we've lost light here. We're packing it in for tonight. We're not giving up. We've lost the battle today, but not the war. The troutfecta is still on the table, and I'm just packing up. Jim's packing up, and actually we're gonna head back to Jim's campsite and have a real nice outdoor cookout dinner, so stay tuned. I brought some really nice bone-in venison loin chops. Jimbo brought some moose steaks. We got a trout to eat. Should be pretty good.
And hey, if you clicked on this video just to watch a whole bunch of ice fishing action, I totally get that. But the cookout we did that night was one of my favorite parts of this whole adventure. Because eating good food with good people's what it's all about.
All right, we're back at camp, and we're cleaning out the old campfire to get a nice frickin' bed of coals for those venison steaks and moose steaks and delicious fish. I brought some stuff out of the pantry. Beautiful.
And we need a bunch of kindling. So I'm gonna start looking for dry stuff. Anything that's like semi-burnable, we'll get what we can get. We might have something here.
And now we're just waiting for that to burn down, get some coals, and we're gonna start chopping some frickin' meat.
Jim, how's your brookie doing?
Dinner served.
Dinner is served. It's completely frozen stuff.
Yeah, it looks like an Arctic char, and like the.
It does now, with the pink spots.
And just because it's so frozen.
Yeah, it's very
It
frozen.
just looks more.
It looks pretty Arctic. So we got a smoky fire. I was just having an idea here. What about a little smoke brookie? Huh? So we got hold on. We got a piece here that can be flattened out a little, and we'll just get them to stay right there. Oh, I got a super high toke on that one. What? Smoke if you got them.
It's gonna be delicious, I bet, eh?
Oh yeah.
All right, so Jimbo is about to prep his fish here. Looking beautiful. That's gonna be our appetizer. Then we're talking moose steaks. We're talking deer steaks. Get some flavor in there.
Oh, look at this. The moose steaks and the venison steaks are coming out. Look at those big giant moosers. That's those bone-in loin chops I brought. Look at this, round 2. I brought a bunch of spruce tip salt.
Oh,
Jimbo
yeah.
likes that.
So this is, Steve makes this from spruce trees that he harvests, or spruce tips
Tips, yeah.
that he gets in the bush here.
Yeah, go back and watch the first video Jim and I did together at Haliburton Forest where we had some killer fishing also, but in that video is the whole process of how to make this.
Remember we ate it with the roe from the rainbow?
That was good. That's got to be a 3.5, 4 pounder right there. That's lunch, but it was a female, and it is full of delicious roe that we're treating up with some homemade spruce tip salt. How you liking that, Jim?
That's just good. I really like the spruce tip salt. Nice little piney kind of sprucey flavor, I guess would be the word, but
It's amazing with fish, meats,
And rock and roll. Freshest caviar you'll ever have in your life.
cheers, Steve.
Yeah, man. Rainbow roe, cheers.
We're gonna get some spruce tip. We can put a little more on as it's cooking because I'm worried it's all just gonna fall off.
Yeah,
right
for
now.
sure.
I don't wanna waste
It's
it.
good sprinkle once it's cooked too. And then I also got some green beans that are frozen solid and some parsley there. And I even brought some homegrown beets out of my garden, pickled, right there. And I even got a couple onions, buddy. If you want to fry up some onions while we're doing meat,
Nice.
and all that good stuff. Really nice.
Cool.
Sounds right. Now in these temperatures, you can barely feel it. It's crazy.
Getting a little overdone. Cooking a little too fast, eh?
That's all right.
Some
Crispy
frozen.
skin's always a good thing.
Yeah, but I mean, just because it's frozen.
Beautiful. First course.
Little appetizer, beautiful little trout. Look, I even get the head. And look, North's doing a great job of cleaning the butter out of that pan. For the meat, right? We got to put fresh butter in for the meat, right, buddy? He's letting us know.
That's enough of a reason to bring a dog along on a trip right there.
Right?
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
Fresh brookie.
Fresh brookie.
Nice.
Well, that's good, dude.
Wow,
Did get smoked.
I did.
Crispy's good.
This is becoming a theme for eating just partially raw brook trout for us, eh?
I know. It's like our thing now. Yeah, the only thing is we're not eating it like corn. Oh, you're eating it like a corn on the cob.
Honestly, the smoking is just delicious. Don't you
It's
think?
so good. And that skin is great, dude. You were worried about the charred skin?
Oh, mine was pretty bad.
This is tasty.
I just gave it a little bit more.
Nothing
This
wrong
is
with
a pretty good appetizer, eh?
that. Right?
Could use about 4 times more of this, though.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't want it to be over,
I know. We should have had more of these, dude.
right?
Here, buddy. You want some? Here. That's my buddy. All right.
All right, now we're on to course 2. And we're going straight into some freaking venison meat. And I don't know if you heard Jim talking there. These are a little bit frozen, but not too bad. And it's a true fact, not an alternative fact, that moose, deer, elk, etc., they're all actually technically venison. People just think of deer meat as being venison, which it is also. But all those things are technically venison. Now these are a little frozen yet. I'm gonna have to, good thing you got the Bowie knife out. Cause I'm gonna have to freaking cut through that frozen part. There we are. And we'll score that right down in between. So this is my patented bone-in loin chop that I make. And oh, what happened there? That one's not. Oh, the bone curved or something. You know what? I screwed up the cut, dude. Oh no, it's on that side. Well, that's gonna be an interesting one to eat. But this is the rib bone of the deer that's also attached to the backstrap, okay? And there's 2 different meat textures, 2 different flavors with all this. And tell me it's not just a total, like, delicious Fred Flintstone primitive way of eating that isn't so much more satisfying. You're gonna see, Jim. These cuts are like, it's just a different ball game, dude. Once you get the bone in on it and you're like hanging on to that, it's good. And I'm totally cutting them funny, but that's okay. Oh no, it's just frozen. It's just frozen solid on the bottom. I'll get through.
I don't mind frying stuff from frozen. It's
There we go.
doable.
Now, I have cut these very poorly, but normally they look very nice too. And those were lollipops. Now they're something else, and they're still going to be good.
There you go.
There you go. Get that going.
Can you tell these steaks were made by Big Jim? How big a steak is that? That's beautiful.
Not bad, right? No one's going hungry today.
No one's going hungry tonight, my friend.
Oh, little heavy on the salt there.
Throw a little on those chops.
Beautiful. That's salted meat. That guy needs a little more there. Yeah. And don't forget the ribs.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we're gonna eat those. That meat is really good.
Of course.
It's almost kind of sweet, that rib. People always bitch about venison ribs, but watch once
I've eaten them before. I think they're great.
Once that tallow renders out, it's an excellent cut, dude.
Ugh.
All right, have a look at that nice, beautiful brown butter. That's what we're talking about. Here's that weird butterfly one. That one's gonna take a little extra time. Oh, look how long those ribs are, man. I can hack off the ends if I need to. They don't really fit, so they're down cooking.
See them sticking over.
Yeah, we'll leave them sticking over. Fuck it. But I want to cook that meat. I'll get it.
What the hell's going on there? The flames are just getting into the pan.
Yeah, it's because it's low. That's okay. Get them going. Yeah, they're a little bit frozen. They're going to take a minute, but I want it hot. I want to get a little crust on the outside.
They're not boiling or anything, are they?
No, they don't even, dude, they don't even feel warm.
No?
No, it's like, that's funny. I'm gonna put them a little closer. We're getting there, but I gotta turn up the heat. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I had it, so it wasn't.
Well, I'll eat that single weird one that's got cut in half. You can have these two nice ones.
Venison lollipops, baby.
Are you ready for that jelly there, buddy? Oh!
Awesome, thanks, bud.
You got it, dude.
Appreciate it.
Woo! Oh, I've been thinking about these all day.
Buddy. Nailed it.
Tell me that won't go a long way to warm it up in minus 20.
Absolutely.
Nice belly full of meat.
Well, and this is the back strap, right?
Yeah. It's a back strap
one of
attached to a rib.
Yeah, it's one of the most delicious parts.
That is freaking good.
Our entire meal is just meat that we've harvested.
Pretty much, eh? Yeah, I brought some little things, but who knows if we'll even get to them.
Surf and turf.
We're talking surf and turf. Feel the steam coming up. It's in the cold.
That is so tender. What kind of deer was this?
This actually isn't my deer from this year. That's a 2.5-year-old doe from 2 years ago,
Phenomenal.
which is the best eating deer in the woods. You want a good eating deer, you got a doe tag. That full grown, and this was actually a fairly big deer for a 2.5-year-old, but tender. So nice. I think I got a 14-day hang on this.
Wow.
That's why it's so tender and flavorful.
And yeah, like I said, as much as the fishing is really the reason we're here, these hangs, these moments that you share with other outdoorsmen eating good wild food that you harvested are really what it's about. Swapping stories of the forest and bullshitting and having a bunch of laughs.
There were cranes out in the middle of the bush where we were hunting mushrooms in the middle of a conifer forest. It was crazy.
We're doing like.
No, you know that kind of hollow sound they make? That it's actually one of my favorite bird sounds. That's a barred owl who cooks for you.
No, that's.
It's who cooks for you.
They got that purr at the end.
At the end, yeah.
I brought my kid out to talk to owls. He's like, "Can you talk to owls?" So he goes out in the woods and he calls an owl. I call an owl, and then we wait. He calls one and answers back. So he brings my mom out.
Amazing.
And she's like, my kid's doing an owl call, woo, 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 pretty good, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, you go, Mom. And she's like, hoot, hoot, hoot.
Hoot, hoot.
It's my 3-year-old is
doing
better at calling owls than you, Mom. She's like, oh. Hoot, hoot, hoot,
hoot. That's amazing.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, your steaks are starting to freeze, man. Get them on there.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Goes up pretty quick,
And we're looking forward to course number 3. That meat is going such a long way to warming us up.
All right, Jim had to get his moose steaks on the fire pronto because they're frozen solid, and so are my onions that I brought. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's like onion snow. Look at that. Look at they're shattering. We're gonna have onion shatter with our moose steaks. You know what? Onion shatter sounds good to me. I'll eat some onion shatter. Okay, look at this, man. This is hilarious.
Yeah, so a good tip though when you're coming out doing this, pre-cook your vegetables, vacuum seal them, then just heat them up. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, I don't do a ton of campfire cooking, but I enjoy it because it's like,
did you see? You were just like, oh, this is fucking up, this is blowing it. Result, amazing.
Yeah, right? Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Like you fucking nailed it, bud. You know?
Yeah. Well, I'm so used to like controlled environment. You know? I don't do a ton of this, and it's super fun.
Yeah, it is. It is.
And it tastes good.
thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Here, why don't you snag that? Just stab that.
This Bowie knife?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Boom. That's how you do it.
Oh man, those onions. Put me a few onions on there, brother.
If you can scrape them off. Go for
Yeah,
it.
they get a little burned on there. Yeah. But they smell good, dude. Those are caramelized. I like that. Oh, nice. Thank you, dude. Look at that, boys. Talking about a moose steak with homegrown onions on top. That's what is happening right here. Oh, that's a moose right there. Found the moose.
There you go. So we had fresh brook trout, locally harvested by Steve, deer venison, and now we're into the moose.
With homegrown
That's
onions.
just like even with homegrown onions. And we had pickled beets as well.
Oh yeah, we didn't show you guys on camera.
Yeah.
I brought some pickled beets and they were really
Pickled
good.
beets that he grew and also pickled. The only thing he didn't do is he didn't make the glass mason jar. I was a little disappointed.
Yeah, it's disappointing.
Yeah.
This moose is delicious, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is like a 2-year-old moose.
That's a nice one.
Something about eating those toddlers, eh?
Yeah, it's just nature, you know, it's the babies are always delicious.
Right?
Delicious infant. What's this cut? Do you know where this came from? Like the back ham?
Round,
Yeah, the round.
round steak.
Yeah. Bottom round. So that comes out of the back leg. The butt. Basically, we're eating the ass out of it. It's the butt. Basically. Dude, my fingers where I'm touching the knife, like holding the knife down are freezing. I can't feel my fingers.
Mine aren't bad right now.
And that's all she wrote. 3-course dinner. We're talking venison, moose, and trout, plus homegrown beets and homegrown onions. It was delicious. Jimbo.
I'm on my way out.
See you later, buddy.
That was good, eh?
Bam.
That was so good.
Absolutely.
I'll catch you in the morning, and we're gonna do the troutfecta if it kills us.
Absolutely.
All right, brother. See you in the morning.
See ya.
TROUTFECTA.
And I can't speak for Jim, but after eating all that delicious wild food, I wasn't even feeling cold anymore. I headed home to get some much needed rest, then turned right back around the next morning. And it was frickin' chilly, buddy. Back at the scene of the crime, heading into the garage to grab my stuff.
Get Big Jim to complete the TROUTFECTA.
And this is for all the marbles kids. We only have about 2 hours to get her done before Jim's gotta go.
This is happening.
You goddamn right it's happening. There's not even a question in my mind. Made it out to Jim. Look who's waiting like a good boy right at the edge of the campsite. Nice. I like to see that. Look at that. Sled's already warmed up.
Pretty close to minus 30 last night.
Oh, it was cold, dude. It's cold this morning. I had minus 26 on my dash when I left. Warmed up to a balmy minus 24 by the time I got here, though. So we'll take it.
I think it could easily, like Tori told me it was minus 32 at home, so.
I bet. So, dude, we need one more species for the troutfecta. You ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, we're doing this, man. Come hell or high water. We're just warming up these sleds, and it's go time. And with that, we headed back out into the bush, across the lakes, through the forest, with a single-minded determination to nail a rainbow. With just one rainbow trout, I could catapult Big Jim into that rarefied air only respired by the very few of the coveted Haliburton Forest troutfecta. And he was ready to frickin' rumble and tie this whole thing up in a pretty little rainbow. See what I did there?
Oh.
Good hit?
Yeah.
Oh, buddy, if I get this on the drone, it's the ultimate. Everyone knows that. Thanks,
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, buddy. Yes. Jim's on.
Yeah!
Buddy, the trifecta.
Yeah, the troutfecta!
Woo! Yes. That one's
Look
gonna
at
be for
that.
Huddy, huh?
Absolutely.
Huddy's gonna be eating that one.
What a beauty.
Yes.
Yeah,
The
right.
trifecta. I told you this corner was gonna pay.
You're right.
Yes!
Steve. Nailed it. Look at the colors on that absolute beauty there. That's coming home.
So Jim's finally done the trifecta, the troutfecta. How you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling pretty good, man. That was exciting. Got a little hit. I thought it went away. Jigged a bit more and bam, nailed it. Got out of the hole. Beautiful little rainbow.
How you feeling about that troutfecta?
I'm feeling pretty stoked about that. It's pretty special. My first ice fishing troutfecta.
Yes. Look at that little beauty. Now, that's not a big fish, and there's much bigger ones in this lake, but that is a perfect pan fryer for Jim's kid, Huddy. He asked him for fish. He said, Dad, bring me home a fish. That one's going home for the pan. Oh, man, that was such a relief. We worked so hard in these extreme conditions, and despite making a few mistakes and a few strokes of bad luck, we pulled it off. And right as the clock was ticking down. This is why you gotta love a husky. He was just totally snoozing on the ice, feeling like a champion in his element.
Nose tucked under his tail.
His nose was tucked right under his tail like a good boy. And then we came over and woke him up. Sorry, homie. And look at this guy. I love this dog. I miss my dog. I gotta get another dog soon. Look at this guy. Are you having the best time, homie? Yeah. Now he's having a drink out of the hole. What a smart boy. He's just slurping. He's like, fish juice. So nice. Look at this beautiful sunshine coming in. We decided we've got to give it one more college try. We're headed down the other end of the lake to a little island down there. And Jimbo, we're going to get one more, okay?
All right, let's do it.
Then we're out of here. Let's go! Let's go, buddy! Woo! Come on, run! Yes, my buddy! All right, Jacker's fishing. Jim's fishing. North is fishing. Look, he's watching the tip up like a good boy. What a good boy over there.
Bark when the tip ups go off.
Woof. And I'm about to start hitting this hole over here. And this is the Hail Mary, man. We're gonna go for one last college try because the sun came out and it is so freaking beautiful all of a sudden. Not a speck of wind, not a breath of wind. And, going from -20 to feeling that on your skin is a nice feeling. Both of us really kind of got to go, but we're taking advantage of it. Okay, I finally getting a line in here. Let me get one fish. This is just a routing 5-0. I'm getting crushed. I'm getting freaking crushed. A nice sandy, rocky little flat off the edge of this island. And we've caught some nice bows here before. So I'd like to get Jim one of those, just a little bigger than the one he already got. And I'll take one too. I'll hook one right in the face. I thought you were watching the tip up, homie. Good boy. What a nice boy. Come say hi to your Uncle Steve. Hey, buddy. I know you're a nice boy. You're the best boy. You're the best guy I know.
Yep.
Wait, I got you.
Yeah!
Yes,
It's a good one.
Yes! Jimbo's got an even better one. Yes. So the troutfecta, we've surpassed the troutfecta with another beautiful rainbow. Look at that guy, eh? That's a lady, actually. That's a beautiful female.
How can you tell?
Just the rounded head there.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, that's a head. Nice one, brother.
It's a bit bigger than the last one.
Don't leave me hanging. It is chunkier, man.
Well, that didn't take long. I'm glad we decided to try another spot
Keep your head, dude.
because we got a beauty here. Look at that.
Yes, troutfecta surpassed. Jumbo with another one. Like, I gotta, call a spade here. This is a fucking routing. This is 6-0, I think he's got me. But I'm very, very happy to have these fish on the ice. Couldn't give a shit.
Yeah, I think you're like a half dozen up on me, dude. I don't think I'm coming back.
Never say die, never say uncle. Right? Are we men or are we mice, Jim? Are we men or are we mice?
I am gonna call it soon though, because I need to have some rest. I'm back in here all day tomorrow.
Yeah, no problem.
Another one for the pin.
And we're just warming up the machines. The Haliburton Forest troutfecta achieved. Now I'm just gonna take Jim back to his camp, and we're out of here.
And another successful ice fishing mission at Haliburton Forest comes to a fruitful conclusion. And I gotta hand it to Big Jim. You know, the dice just weren't rolling our way for a while there, and he never gave up. And I gotta say this too, there's only a very small handful of guys who can truly hang with me in these kind of extreme conditions and put in the work to get the job done. And that's the end of our ice fishing adventure, Jimbo. Good hang as always.
Absolutely.
That was awesome, man. He schooled me. I gotta own it. I got schooled on that. 6-0. I mean, we weren't really actually doing the competition, but still, I didn't get a single fish. I think that's the first time I ever really got skunked.
Well, you know, you're doing all the legwork. You're setting up the set lines, and you know, you're like, I was just getting there and getting my GoPro set up and fishing. So,
Well, fair enough, but you know, I should have got at least one, I think.
yeah.
You know.
But that's luck, though, right?
Yeah,
You
it's
think,
luck of
think
the
about how many we lost. Like, I had 3 bites today. Another one I could have landed today. We lost that tank. Like, there's a lot of
2
stuff
tanks
that
yesterday, yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, you know what? Honestly, the way I feel about it, I think you probably feel the same way. Like, for the conditions we actually had a lot of fish.
Yeah.
I was really nervous about this cold front. It all worked out good.
North, come on. Okay, come on.
Yeah, come on, buddy.
He's sitting there whining.
You're going home with fish.
I'm going home with fish.
And, you know, it couldn't have worked out a whole lot better. And as always, just like a wicked hang.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just great to get off, explore the area a bit, see some beautiful lakes.
You saw some new ones. This morning was a new one for you.
Yeah, and have some great action. And it was a great place to camp here, too. Cozy little spot. So,
Yeah, this is awesome.
just an absolute blast.
Anyway,
Yeah.
good hang, bro.
Good hanging, man.
Yeah, catch you on the next one, man.
Good one.
And we'll see you soon, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Guys, thanks for sticking around all the way to the end. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm just getting it started. Your support is greatly appreciated, and I'll see you next Thursday at 7. And hey, make sure to go watch Jim's video of this same adventure. He's been doing this for a long time, and it's amazing. Cheers.